Thanks for logging on to 12news.com and the 12 News app. Cameron Cox, Lena Washington, Luke Liddon after a big Suns win in Game 2, 123-109. Back in business is the key, right, Lena?
Yeah, absolutely. They needed this. We know the numbers of a team going down 0-2 in a series.
It's like 90-something%.
It was not good odds. They needed to get right today, and they did. They won the rebounding battle, which, as we heard Monty Williams say, will most likely bring success for this team. And they pulled away in those middle quarters to put this team away. And Luke, we broke the curse.
We did.
Every time we watch a game together,
goodness.
the Suns lose, except for tonight, which was also a good point for Chris Paul, right?
So we ended the Scott Foster curse.
Yeah, how about that?
And you two broke the curse too as well.
Yeah,
these are good numbers tonight, guys.
Yeah, we were there when the Suns lost Game 7 against the Mavs. We don't really have to talk about that.
Sure.
But we talked about this the other day, just about this team slowly coming together, and it makes you wonder what their ceiling can be. And I know they haven't we have to remember they haven't had a lot of games together, so I think it's still a feeling out process. Torrey Craig told us that in the locker room. Kevin Durant saying he likes where they are, but he knows there's still more progress to be had. But I'm excited. I initially said the Suns in 5. I think it might go to 6, but I definitely don't think it's going to go to 7. What's your prediction, both of you guys, for the series?
I think 5 or 6 is a good number.
Yeah.
5 to me was – I thought 4, so I just thought I'd throw that out there. I was wrong, obviously. To me, this team just has too much firepower to struggle like they did in Game 1. Even tonight, there were stretches early on. It was like, where's the defense at, guys? Like sometimes I think that's what they really lack is the defense. But then you saw the firepower. If you think back to when they were beating the Pelicans and when they were making that finals runs, who was scoring a lot? Devin Booker, 38 points last night, 2 as well. Kevin Durant scoring 2 as well. And then finally we got to see Chris Paul return to the playoffs. The closer, 37 years old, the man can still do it, right, Lena?
Yeah, and it was also against what we consider maybe a vintage Kawhi Leonard performance, even at moments a vintage Russell Westbrook moment in this game. But, yeah, you got D.A. being productive in the mid-range game. That's maybe not the shots that you want him to take, but as long as they're dropping, they're good. Torrey Craig hitting the outside threes that he needed.
5 of them, I think.
5 of them, yes. Devin Booker with 14 now, 30-point games in the playoffs, just his 3rd postseason, and now the Suns are now 9-1 with Kevin Durant in the lineup. They've only had 10 games together, but this is just a glimpse of how successful they can be when things are clicking.
And I'll say one more thing. DA got in foul trouble, and that's at 7. We timed it. It was 7 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Didn't return until like 6 minutes in the 4th, and I thought it was impressive the Suns able to control the glass, much better than they did Game 1.
And they went small. We saw some small lineups, Luke. Yeah, some different things out there.
That was actually a good positive sign to see. Without DA in the lineup, they're still able to not get destroyed on the glass.
Sure, and it was also good to see Josh Okogie get some serious minutes too as well. He's one of their top players. He deserves to be on the floor too as well. Of course, we are now head on the road to LA. Lena will be out there throughout the rest of the week. Lena, your prediction moving forward, did the Suns finally get that juice and grit back?
Well, as you saw on 12news.com, I predicted Suns in 5, so now they got to win 3 in a row. 2 on the road, of course, and then 1 more back here at home, and then hopefully they can rest up and let us all kind of enjoy NFL Draft Week before getting ready for the second round. But I think this team has performed well on the road. They've performed well with Kevin Durant on the road, and so they're going to a familiar place, a place where they have found success in the postseason before. So I'm going to stick with my Suns in 5 prediction.
Okay. I'm going to alter it and say Suns in 6. Okay. I think the Suns, win the next game, Game 3. LA squeaks out a Game 4 win. Suns come back here, though.
If they can figure out a way to play some defense, I mean, they can really run this Clippers team out. But defending Kawhi at times just seems like impossible. He's phenomenal to watch in person. And another night of Russell Westbrook experience. But tonight, the Suns were just more aggressive, and that's the biggest thing. We'll have much more right here for 12news.com as the series continues.